Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As always, if you are interested inside of this content, definitely consider subscribing, and also you can follow me on my other socials so you could see me live. But let's get right into it. So here are 5 things that you guys could do, or 5 things that I did that helped me see success and growth inside of my hair over my time here on YouTube, as well as over the past year, I would say, specifically this past year. So, my first tip is I started hair journaling. I started noting things that worked for my hair, things that didn't work for my hair, and trying to track my progress. Down below, I have a link to my Etsy shop where I have made a planner. It's really cheap and inexpensive. If you want to purchase it or make your own, you're free to do that. But that's what I've started doing, and doing that I noticed has helped me tremendously track whether I'm consistent with things or not, track with things work for my hair, specifically for my hair texture, density, and all of those things, and things that didn't work. So, journaling is number one inside of my list of things. Everything else I've learned from that journaling process. So, I would recommend journaling. So, the second tip is that I started taking care of my scalp. So I know it's been said before that scalp care is supposed to be the thing you start with because your hair comes out of it. And in my mind, I was like, well, my hair was doing fine. It was growing and all of those things. Well, I finally got my dandruff like situation underneath control. I no longer have like dandruff inside of my hair. You guys could take a look. There is no longer dandruff that's inside of my hair, and that's because I found like the shampoos that work. You could check that other video that I have linked below or inside of one of the cards, to a video that I did that talked about those products. But anyway, so I started taking care of my scalp. I started doing scalp massages, and I've noticed that there has been tremendous growth inside of my hair. So the third thing I started doing was I started protective styling. Normally I would just wear my hair out in twist outs and braid outs, and everybody said that's not good for your ends and whatnot. So I've specifically learned that over the pandemic because I kept my hair in a lot of protective stylings, because it was simply just wake up, throw on a wig, and go to class online. Anyway, so I've done all of those things, and I've consistently protective style. Now I protective style like 1 week on, 1 week off. That works really well for me, and I notice that that's enough to see consistent growth inside of my hair. So definitely do that. So the fourth thing that I started doing is I eliminated completely silicones from my routine. What I've noticed as they were giving me this false belief that my hair was moisturized and retaining moisture, but it actually wasn't. So once I eliminated that, I started trying this like curly girl method. But what I really realized is that silicones weren't doing anything for me. So I just completely eliminated them out of my hair care routine. And the fifth thing that I started doing, is replaced all of the bands that I've been using specifically with these. So I only exclusively use like silk type scrunchies. I no longer use any types of elastic bands inside of my hair, and I notice that there is no longer breakage in my hair. When I take these off, I don't have like hair wrapped around them, like popped off. So that's what I've been doing to see growth inside of my hair. If you would like to join in on those things, definitely check all the links down below. But thank you guys so much for popping on in. If you'd like to see me, you could catch me on Twitch and other things. And yeah, my name's Nikita. I never said that, but yeah, see you guys later.